Coffee time, coffee time, coffee time. What's good, people? Hope this video catch you in the best mood. You know what I'm saying? And today, we're going to be speaking on relationships. I'm going to drop the link in the chat in case anybody want to come up. Let me drop it from this phone. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Anybody want to come up, you can hit that link and I'll pull you up. I'll be able to see you once you get backstage. Can everybody see that link on Facebook? I'm pulling anybody up today. We're going to be speaking on relationships. You know what I'm saying? Today's relationships. You say you can see it? Okay, cool. When y'all hit that link, I bring y'all up. If y'all want to talk, y'all can leave your camera on or you can cut your camera off. It don't matter to me. Whatever make you feel comfortable. What's good to all my peoples, all my subscribers? I appreciate y'all.
Okay, yeah, we on. Turning down Zoom.
What up, what up, what up, peeps?
What's good, fam? What's
Shoot, it's
good
all
with you?
good, all good, all
Always,
good.
always. Any day above ground and in good health. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
In good
Yes,
health.
sir. Yes, sir.
Always gonna be a blessing.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people overlook it, but not me.
And not at all. I see you came with a mean topic, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna let you open it up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you,
Okay, I got you.
whatever
Today's
you
relationships. Shit. Well, first
but
off,
you,
whenever I'm
you do.
saying today's relationships, I'm speaking
I didn't mean to
very
cut you
broad.
off. I didn't mean to cut you off, fam.
No, you
But I'm
good.
trying to make sure that they can see the link.
Okay,
Where
no,
I'm
you
trying.
good. Yeah, make sure. Whenever I meant to tell you that, my fault. Whenever I came onto the Facebook Live, I was able to get the link from the chat this time. Yeah, it was on the chat. It was
That's
on the
great.
chat.
That's great. It's on that. It's
Yeah.
on the right one. Then that's cool. That's what I wanted to know.
Hell yeah.
All
Everything
right, I'm
straight.
gonna let you kick this off and take the show, man.
Man, well shit. I guess I got to because shit. Relationships shit. Between my age gap and your age gap is already a big difference. Then if we
Uh-huh.
really want to go back to like our parents and shit, that's a big, big difference.
Yeah,
You know, because whenever y'all was growing up, y'all just barely was getting cell phones type shit.
that's
Wasn't no
true.
social media, wasn't none of that. But whenever I'm talking about this, I'm talking broad. We could talk about it's so much stuff, social media. I mean, then influenced and then changed and
Social media, like the devil, it came to steal, kill, and destroy.
yep,
You
and
feel
that's
me?
exactly what it's doing with today's
Huh.
relationships. But it's more than just social media too, though. It is, but it's also motherfuckers' mentalities too. Like
Yeah,
they literally letting people, or you know what I'm saying, whatever they see on the internet, they really letting that influence them to want to live like that, or
exactly.
or you know what I'm saying. Okay, we know the whole little Kevin Gates situation with him and Drika, and you know what I'm saying, how they had an open relationship basically. They had an open marriage. Now
Yeah,
all of a sudden he do it. Now there's a whole lot of Mr. Me Too ass niggas coming through it. Oh no, you know what I'm saying? just because you see one nigga do it, that should not be your influence. You should have already wanted to do that off the rip. You get what I'm saying? If you
Yes,
wanted to
sir.
be,
Yes,
if you
sir.
wanted to be a nigga that had multiple females, you should have had to want that off the rip. You shouldn't have seen Kevin Gates do it and didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or you shouldn't have seen your partner. You shouldn't have seen your partner say that, or you know what I'm saying, run with his gal like that, or get down a certain way with his gal, and then you want to get down with your gal like that. Because your gal and his gal is two different humans. Your
That's true.
partner and you is two different humans. It's
All
too
right.
many. It's too many Mr. Me Too's and Miss Me Too's, and then with the relationships now in my generation, it's always a crazy. It's always crazy. It's like it's a battle. It ain't even like it's even a partnership. From what I see on social media day in and day out, is what can you basically what can you bring to the table? And a lot of times it be blatant. It be blatant like, what can you bring to the table? And if you ain't got what I'm looking for, you not even, you know what I'm saying? You're not even a factor. Like we don't even get into a talking stage type deal. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even a getting to know a person no more. It's what you got.
It's no loyalty,
Yeah,
fam.
it's no loyalty.
No
And then
loyalty.
and then and then come back to the social media and talk about I don't know if you seen my post the other day, how motherfuckers always talk about on every avenue they get a chance to, how single they is and how this and that. But is you really, know what I'm saying? And then on the back end talk about also how they disloyal and this and that, and they, you know what I'm saying, they not for the streets. They really like this, but da 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 da. It's always, they always trying to cover up themselves and make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, they not in the game, but they really be in the game. You know what I'm saying? And it's the
Yes, sir.
faking. It's the faking for me. It's the faking. Stop acting like, okay, you know my pops damn well.
Yeah.
It's one thing my pop told me growing up when it comes to that type of shit. If you gonna settle down, then settle down. If you gonna do you, then do you. And even then, he told me all the time too. And as a man, even though you doing you, carry yourself with some respect. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It ain't gotta
Respect
be, you
at
know what
all
I'm saying?
times.
Exactly. I ain't gotta be if I was gonna be that type of nigga, you know what I'm saying, fam? I'm not gonna be under comments, under pictures, and trying to do this, do that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be the horny man for some coochie. You feel me, fam? I'm
Mm.
not finna be the horny man. A lot of these niggas nowadays, they the horny man. They gonna jump out at whatever they can get an opportunity at. And
True.
it's getting bad. It's getting bad, bad.
Yes, yes, yes. You
You
speaking
already
on it.
know.
You touching
I
all
know
on
you
it.
already know some instances. You already done seen some instances. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You and my brother Tayron probably growing up. Cause I
Yeah.
mean,
I
like I said,
know it's a difference from now and then. I know it's a real, real big difference.
real big difference.
And it all start like Willie Lynch put that curse on us. Blacks come from loyalty and royalty. But
Yeah.
what Willie Lynch did was when he wrote that story, he cursed us, my nigga. And
Huh.
they letting it come too.
Yeah.
By not sticking together, by killing each other. He spoke on all of that.
Yeah.
Relationships, separate, families, family reunions, no more, separate. Willie Lynch spoke on all that. All you got to do is go to his story and read it. And you're going to
Yeah.
see it's coming true till this day. It's getting more and more effective every day.
Oh yeah.
What he said. You know what I'm saying?
Just as a as a humane thing too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even just us black folks. It's everybody, really.
It's
Everybody gets a chance.
everybody. It's everybody. But I look at the base where we come from.
Yeah.
I can't tell
Mm-hmm.
that they come from where we come from because they don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
different. Yep. Our side different. Our side way different. I'm gonna just say
Yeah.
that right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that ain't to single nobody out or nothing like that. It's just if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here. I ain't here to debate or, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
make an argument about you or make an argument about it. You know what I'm saying? Look at how we was here. Look at how we came here. We different than the rest from the jump. Look at how we ended up here. So you're
True.
not expecting us to not be different. You know what I'm saying?
They should be expecting us to be something. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Anybody want to come up? and give they say so on this. We speaking on
What's your never
today's
mind, I'm gonna let you.
relationships. I bring you up live in the chat, or either you can cut your camera off or whatever. It don't
Yeah,
matter.
somebody
But
get up in here, man. I wanna hear.
we'll
I
love
wanna
to
hear.
hear
I could
somebody
talk
else.
all day. I know I could talk all day. I want to hear some. I really want some opposition. I really want some feedback from the opposite sex up in here, really on the cool, just to see. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what's going on, or on that side of the spectrum, mentally.
When it comes to when it comes to the camera, a lot of females they really scared of the camera. So you have to tell them to come up and cut the cam off, and
Yeah,
then they can be themselves and try to answer the
and
question
that's
like
another
that.
thing too, fam.
Cause you don't have too many that's gonna get in front of that camera, especially if they're not together all the way. You know that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
and now I don't blame them for that, because that's another thing too. Niggas be weirdos, fam. Niggas be weirdos, making women feel uncomfortable
Yeah, yeah,
for unnecessary reasons.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm
It's
pretty
some
sure
big
you'd have
time.
seen it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? We'd have all seen it. Well, we might be somewhere with one of our partners, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, girl do look good, but the way he approach her, he not getting nothing. You've already fucked yourself because you can't even approach a woman correctly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But nah, back to the relationship shit too, though, fam. I feel like I said, it's a game of what you got for me and what can you do for me. And you know what I'm saying? I get on social media every day and I see the posts and the ha-has and the he-he's of my next boyfriend gonna do this, or you know what I'm saying, if he don't pay your bills, or you know what I'm saying, nobody is required to take care of you. You are a grown-ass adult. Nobody ain't finna do that for you, fam. Whoever's preaching this shit to y'all, or you know what I'm saying, you need to get it out your head, bro. Nobody not finna be your daddy. You only get one daddy out here.
Real talk.
And then, you know what I'm saying, it be the oxymorons all day for me on both sides with niggas and females. Females, they gonna talk like that, and then independent, holla independent. Well, bro, did you come up in this life? Even if you got a twin, you did not come out at the same time. So who's supposed to look out for you? You. Everybody's supposed to be independent.
It's
You know what
true.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not a independent is not an accolade. It's a responsibility, my nigga. You get what I'm saying, fam? Like, I
Uh,
don't know where they be blowing this independent. That's cool. I'm never hating on nobody that can hold their own, because everybody is supposed to hold their own. Period.
exactly.
Everybody. But whenever you sit up there, you know what I'm saying, you bragging, it's like you bragging about something you supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's cool that you taking care of your business, but that's not an accolade. That's you know what I'm saying? That's what's expected of you. That's what's expected. And same with niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Damn, he got you bad right there. Oh, fuck. RPO? He had 12. That was two. Yeah, it was. Yeah. With niggas, fam, it's niggas ain't really gonna be all the way in with you know what I'm saying, anybody that's like that, with that kind of mentality, fam. Any go-getter nigga is gonna be like, oh man, am I a meal ticket for this broad, or am I really her nigga? Or am I just a meal ticket? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause you over here always, every time you're talking, it's always about what you know what I'm saying, what can somebody offer? But at the end of the day, what can you offer, my nigga? And like it's I know you notice it, and it's a real big deal. The gender roles. The woman's supposed to cook and do this and da 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 da. The man's supposed to do this and do that. He's supposed to work and pay the bills. The woman's supposed to cook, take care of the kids, and this and that and the third. And no, it's no gender war. It's no gender roles. Like I said, hold your own. If you know how to, if you know how to, if you know how to cook, good shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to clean, you know how to do all that shit, good shit. It ain't no gender roles in it no more, my nigga. Because I feel like relationships today ruined, you know what I'm saying? Gender roles were put in place, and that was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? They are a good thing. If you know what I'm saying, if taken correctly. If taken correctly and not, you know what I'm saying, over the extreme.
Yeah.
But whenever you got somebody hollering this and that and independent and or this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He out there balling, he getting it in. So, you know what I'm saying? He feel like this bitch he fuck with gotta be like this and gotta be like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? I understand there's a thing of standards. That's cool. Everybody's supposed to have their set standards, fam. Everybody got their standards. But at the same time, you gotta be realistic and realize there's not gonna be a perfect woman for you. There's not gonna be a perfect man for you. There's not gonna be that. There'll be an idealistic, but not perfect. You know what I'm saying? In the real world, there's no such thing as a perfect man as a perfect woman. Now, every girl you done been with, fam, whether it was successful or it was a good run, you know what I'm saying? And it may not even have been a big mess up or a small mess up. I mean, it may not even have been a big mess up. But you know what I'm saying? At some point in time, that relationship got rocky, right? Or maybe even just a day. It might have just been just a moment, a bad day, you know, you mad, she mad, somebody say something, etc. But also, with that being said, too, like, why is it every time that, you know what I'm saying, niggas in my generation or females in my generation get into an argument, they got to go to social media with it? Let motherfuckers know what the deal is. What's up with that? Like, how you got to let, like, even on my worst terms, even if we on bad terms, I'm not going to go spill some beans or say some, and then they get on there, or a lot of them get on there and then start saying some slick shit, or they just say some funny shit. And like you read the status, fam. I know you've seen it 1,000 times. You read the status and be like, oh, episode whatever it is with them, because you know it's a every month thing, damn near. It ain't just every once in a while type deal. Nah, that's the thing nowadays too. It's too much off and on and off and on and off and on for me. That shit. Then they take it to social media and then start talking about each other and start spilling beans, and then you start seeing who and this. Like, what's up with all that? And then get back together like nothing ever happened.
Trials and tribulations, man, and you know, uh, it's a lot of energy going around strong these days. It's good and it got bad energy.
Yeah,
You get
I'm
a
already
little
knowing.
bad energy,
I'm gonna roll around this corner real quick and grab this
bad
piece.
energy will lead you astray.
Hell yeah. Like, I
So
don't get that though, fam. That shit that don't sit with me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get off on the bad foot with you, I gotta go let social media know that I'm on the bad foot with you.
you just got, some of them they do it for fame.
That's really what it be.
Some of them, they do it just because, you know what I'm saying? Some of them, they want other people to see it. You know what I'm saying? That they know that's on their page. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's all different
They be hoping to be
all
seen,
different
really.
kinds of reasons that a person could do that. But, like you say, they need to learn to keep that off of there because that's not professional. When it comes to
how you want your partner to take you serious and y'all get in an argument about some food and you gotta let the world know.
Real talk.
Like, and that's another thing too. This social media shit is making people become obsessive. You know what I'm saying? With each other. You gotta post me. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. If you don't post me so often, then you know what I'm saying? I feel like you hiding me or this and that. And I got a partner who hid his whole child's pregnancy. I mean, him and his wife pregnancy the whole way. You know what I'm saying? And they are doing perfectly fine. So I don't know what all this is about how they be saying you gotta post them and do this. No, you don't. You ain't gotta post your lady, because if your lady know that she your lady and you show it, she gonna know it. And she ain't and she not worried about no outside sources. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no one acknowledgement from other parties. That's what I don't get, fam. Relationships nowadays, they always want acknowledgement from outside parties. Like, they gotta let you know they're together, or they gotta let you know this, or you know what I'm saying?
They gotta let you know everything, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the social life, like where they at,
really destroying your,
I mean, it's an extent to take it to. If you eating like that, just to do it, then that's a whole different story.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying, fam. I don't be getting it. They you know what I'm saying? They gotta be seen. They gotta let it be known. This and that. Like it's gotta be other sources, and it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be you and your partner, fam. Simple.
A lot of them, you know, a lot of them have outsiders in their ears. You know, they let outsiders come in and they talk to them and tell them different things. You know, and
Nah, for real. That's
sometimes
really
shit,
what it be.
you know,
It's
yeah,
really what it be too. That's what I
in
tell
some,
all my partners
I'm
though.
not saying in
All my
all
partners.
cases, fam, but in some cases, you know what I'm saying? Anybody want to come up on the live while we live? I could bring you up. You can cut your camera off. If you want to say something, you're more than welcome. I see you backstage if you want to come up.
I'm gonna hit.
Huh?
Oh shit, yeah, I'm ready, fam. Yeah, I'm trying to get this pizza real quick and dash back around to the corner. I need it. Boy, ain't nothing
I
all
dropped
day.
the link. I dropped the
Oh
link.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was,
Nah, yeah. I'm trying to get somebody else on here. Let me see what they talking
I'm
about.
finna send. I'm finna drop the link. Give me a second, y'all. Let me drop the link a few places. Drop the link a few places, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in this coffee time. Y'all, if y'all haven't already, go subscribe to me on YouTube.
There we
Coffee
go. My
time.
fault, fam. I'm back.
What you say, peeps?
Oh nah, my phone had messed up. Logged me out of
You
here.
got
Do something on my
you
app
got
again
the
real
flow,
quick.
peeps. I'm finna turn up. I'm finna get some people.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. I'm still talking. I'm still here. Shit, I
I'm
got
letting you
something to say
know
about this. I don't like the
I'm
way
letting you
niggas
know
treat me.
you got the stage, my nigga.
Oh yeah. I don't know what all this having to post each other periodically is about. I don't know what having to share y'all's personal business is about. I don't know what I don't know what sharing the relationships business is. What is all of that about? What do you gain from that? If your mama and your daddy and your brothers and sisters know you together, you know what I'm saying? And they know that everything rocking smooth, that should be the only thing that should matter. Like you shouldn't worry about what your homegirl tell you, what your homeboy tell you. Whenever you start letting them outside sources start talking to you, you already done fucked off the whole relationship. Cause you're ready to let anybody get in your ear about what they think they see in your relationship. Not, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, you know, it'd be crazy. A lot of times you don't even ask a motherfucker for their opinion.
At
They
all.
just, yeah, they just come out the clear blue with it. Boom. Hating. Really? I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's damn near hating. Unless this nigga, your homegirl, see something that you not seeing, like literally, with some cold hard facts. I'm sorry, but as a grown ass adult, if you claim you a grown ass adult, you should respectfully tell them, hey, get out of this. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, but respectfully, but out of this. If I need your input or if I need you to do something for me, I'll let you know. But this is my relationship. You know what I'm saying?
If people start checking that shit, it'll start seasoning a little bit down. It'll go down and down, you
Yeah.
know.
But
But
people so easy to close to open their ear to anything they want to, you know what I'm saying? To anything they hear. They so ready to open their ear to anything they hear. And they gotta know, like, I guess it's an urge to maybe on the back end, maybe they don't want to feel stupid dating this person or whatever the case may be. But it's still not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to just, you know what I'm saying, fix your lips to talk, you know what I'm saying, so loosely about such a what's supposed to be a tight situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah.
supposed to be cool. That's why y'all dating and shit. You should not fix your lips so loosely to just, you know what I'm saying, spill bad business or, you know what I'm saying, a bad story or a bad happening or, you know what I'm saying? You got to be the same person with this person on every time, on good or bad terms.
Communication is the key.
Big, big, big. If you ask me, I'm at the point to where next person I date, fam, especially if we like out and about together or maybe even just living together, fam, you mad at me? All right, whatever the case may be, that's cool. Be mad. Wake up, and we try it again tomorrow. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
talk.
I don't go to no social media talking nothing to nobody. Go to sleep. If you so mad about it, go to sleep on it.
Yeah, because everybody not with you on that social media. You know what I'm saying?
And
Gonna be a lot of envious people of you, you know, and they ain't
that
gotta know you to be envious person of you. It could just be behind the stuff you post, you know, that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? They know nothing of you. They don't know what type of person you is or not. They just
nothing.
judge you off your social media. You know what I'm saying? They
And they
judge
really
you.
so, and it really be a person in the relationship that they don't like. So they're gonna egg you to move in a certain direction. Because they don't like one of the people in the relationship. Or maybe want to have sex with one of the people in the relationship.
Real talk. Real talk.
So they're gonna egg you on that. Once you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like you opening up the wound for the shark to come get you.
Yeah. I'm
Every
saying
time you do that.
I'm listening to you. I hear you, peeps.
Oh no, yeah, you good. I'm taking a bite of this good ass pizza. I'm hungry as hell. No. Yeah, every time you do that, you just opening up. And people just gonna sit there and let them do it too. And they just gonna give up the whole relationship. All over one bad happening. That'd be the craziest thing too, fam. It'd be one bad happening. And everything just go downhill. Let people leak in, start telling you whatever they want to tell you. You
Yeah.
mad out of anger, so you believe in it.
Saying
I done seen that road 1,000 times, fam. Those
already.
ain't the people. Look, I'm gonna tell you straight up, as my, you know what I'm saying, as a man, personally. Whenever, you know what I'm saying, me and my gal get into it, but I ain't got a gal, but you know what I'm saying, I'm just giving the whole persuade situation. If you know what I'm saying, if that's the case, when we get into it, and I hit up, you know what I'm saying, somebody, and they tell me, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be two partners you gonna have. You gonna have two type of partners. If whenever you and your gal get into it, it's gonna be the nigga that's gonna drag you to the club, and he might or might not try to get you on some hoes or try, you know what I'm saying, throw you out there and
Just
maybe,
to
you know what I'm saying,
tell on you.
yeah, oh yeah, just to tell on you, yeah. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be the craziest part too. Just to tell on you, fam. It's gonna
You
be
know
that
me.
nigga, or is you
You
gonna have a
know
real
you
nigga that's gonna
you
say, man,
know
y'all tripping, bro.
you
Sit
know
here and
that
get drunk with me,
you
bro.
know they
Get
don't
drunk and
just
sit
they
here and
don't
stay the
just
night
tell
over
on
here, or whatever. So y'all figure that shit out, bro. Y'all both
they don't
tripping.
just tell on you. They'll lie on you too.
Oh,
You know
what? Yeah. Even if you
they
go out
lie,
with them and get drunk, you might
hell
not
yeah,
even
they
touch on a
lie.
hoe. They gonna say you talk to a hoe.
If y'all want to come up, anybody that's in the live right now, hit the link and I bring you up. You can say what you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? You can cut your camera off if you don't have to have your camera on if you're not a camera person. You know,
No, sure, you ain't
we would
got to.
love to hear what somebody else gotta say about this.
But yeah, fam, it's you got two type of homeboys. One homeboy gonna try and set you up through that shit. And the real homeboy, like I said, the real homeboy ain't even gonna let you go out to the bar. He gonna be like, man, sit your ass down. Roll this up. Smoke, nigga. Chill. Y'all niggas just having another episode. Relax. And then, like you said, it's gonna
You
be the
know,
nigga that's gonna tell you, oh, let's go out. Let's go do this. Man, fuck that bitch. Da 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 da. Whole time, he plotting on you. Plotting.
off top, you know, what I've learned, bro, is when you gone, you get locked up. Ain't no homeboys. Your real homeboys gonna be right there.
Mm-hmm.
Your realest homeboy gonna be right there from the outside. And if you ain't got no real homeboy right there from the outside,
You gonna find out quick.
you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. Most of your real homeboy that you thought was real gonna be trying to hit your old ladies up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you're
So
gonna hear the stories whenever you get out.
that
I'm
kind
pretty
of,
sure.
that kind of
You know what I'm saying? What's done
situation.
in the dark always comes to the light, my nigga. So
Yeah, it most definitely. You know what I'm saying?
even though niggas be thinking they sneaky, or you know what I'm saying, a female might think she's sneaky. No,
Oh,
they ain't. No, like literally, what's done in the dark gonna always come to the light. If you don't think that, you a damn fool. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
that's facts. That's
I'm
facts.
pretty sure you done had some shit go down after you got out several times. Every time you,
I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations throughout my life. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
I mean, I take it like this: a trial and a tribulation is meant for you to it's meant to happen, and it's meant for you to get through it. If you can't get through it, then you're not
it wouldn't
succeeding
have
in
been put in your
tribulation.
plate.
You know what I'm saying? You're
I'm a
not.
firm believer that if you couldn't
So
get through it, it wouldn't have got put on your plate.
wouldn't got put on my plate. And
And the
we
shit probably
all have
hurt. And it probably, you
have
know what I'm
our
saying? I know
own
you
twists.
probably hurt, or you know what I'm saying? You ain't like it, but that's just how I played.
True.
It should be crazy. But it's a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, relationships today, though. They not lasting, fam. They not lasting because of social media. They not lasting because they trying to get the fame. They not lasting because, you know what I'm saying, they don't meet their demands right then and there.
Yeah, it's a lot of
It ain't no building no more, fam.
it's not no, yes, that's what it is. I think that's the part that the generation have lost. You know what I'm saying? It, I think that's where they went wrong at right there.
Nobody ain't trying to build nothing. Everybody wanna have the castle. Ain't nobody want to work to get the castle.
That's true. That's true. That's true. It gets deep, man. It gets deep,
Really?
when you say relations. You know what I'm saying? It gets deep
Yeah. It can, yeah, there's
because
so many different avenues. Like you said, it get deep. It's a whole lot of different avenues we can take.
let me see what this is.
Boil it back down to one avenue. To be honest with you, ain't no more church no more. And like, because of church,
You said the key hinders though to
go
helping
to
them
with
get
kids
through it.
on
You know what I'm
church,
saying?
and that was going around not only in
Keep
the black
motherfuckers
community,
out your
but
mix.
in
Social
all communities.
media, posting
Now
in
that
social
people
media
grew up,
with all of
grew up,
that shit. It's
now
not
that
about
people aren't
letting
going
them
to church no
motherfuckers
more,
know what's going
people
on. Cause
don't
guess
keep those
what?
values, those
Them
morals
motherfuckers
anymore.
gonna have
Yeah.
People
a
don't live by those values and morals
they
anymore.
gonna have something to say. And not all the time it could be a good saying or whatever, but not all the time it's true and it's meant for you to listen
Yeah.
to. You know what I'm saying?
Just like what
You gotta have a
man was
mind.
just saying.
You gotta have a mind and sight to see and think with your own,
Yeah.
about your own self. Yeah,
Don't see. Like I said, don't see Kevin Gates in an open marriage, and now all of a sudden it's monkey see, monkey do. Now all of a sudden you want to know that wasn't who you was. If that was gonna be who you was gonna have that thought off the rip. There ain't no way you be 20 something plus years old and then all of a sudden just want a poly relationship. No, that was something you thought about when you was in high school, my nigga.
that's true. That's true.
That's something you tried to pull off when you was in high school.
Yeah,
Now you done got over here seeing this man do it. Now you want to do it.
yep, yep.
Too much monkey see, monkey do. Like my pops used to say.
That's
Too
what.
much
That's
monkey see, monkey do. And that's exactly what I see right there, fam. Because it don't make no type of sense. It's just too much. It's just too much social media influence, like you said earlier.
that's got a whole lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
If, like I said, at the end of the day, if we get into it, if me and my gal get into it, and she got to take it to social media, I'm gonna be upset because for why? Who do you want to know? Who do you want to know that shit not looking good today? And why? That just don't make no sense. Do I, you know what I'm saying? Would I call the laws because I didn't like the way somebody talked to me? No. Or would I call the laws because, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, just that's the prime example. Would I call the laws because I feel like somebody don't know how to talk to me? No. So why the fuck would I go out my way and get on social media? I'm already mad at you. That's more than enough. I don't give a fuck what anybody else think about you. I'm mad at you. Why would I go tell people that I'm mad at you? And it's supposed to be our business anyway.
Yeah.
And it's even worse whenever you in the household and they do that shit, because that's bad. Like they, and if you on here and you are offended of that, you need to stop that shit.
Real talk.
Especially if you got kids too, because it make me start thinking about them kids, bro. Like it really make me start thinking about the kids. Feel like, man, I hate that that kids got to go through that bullshit, bro. I don't like this shit. I don't.
Oh, what up, like Pistol P? Pistol P in the building. I got the link up there. Hit the link, bro. I can pull you up. You can cut your camera off. You don't have to have your camera on. You know, we're just speaking on some shit, man. That's you can continue, peeps. I was just shouting out my boy.
Oh yeah, nah, you good. All right. Yeah, like I said, I can touch so many. It's so deep. We can touch so many different avenues. But if you got kids and you got to put your business on the internet, stop doing it, my nigga. That shit not cool. That shit sad for them kids. That's just sad for them kids. I don't give a fuck what's going on over there. It's some shit you got to keep to yourself. And if you're a man, you know that. You know what I'm saying? I understand females not trying to let, you know what I'm saying, niggas see the baby, this, that, and the third. But fam, you telling that to the wrong people. Go tell that to the, you know what I'm saying? Go tell that to the, you know what I'm saying, whoever you need, the child support people. I know they not backing niggas on being fathers whenever they be trying. Trust me, I know the truth. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe you could be the one to get through to them. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it to social media. Don't and let everybody know what's going on with your situation, fam. Niggas, pay attention to the people who for you. To the people who for you know and understand. You don't have to tell them through social media. They already know what's going on. It's sorry, you know what I'm saying? The people who rock with you, the people who fuck with you, period. You ain't got to tell them nothing. They feel it. They already see it and they feel what's going on. If they really your partners, you know what I'm saying? They gonna ask why such and such like this, why it's like that, or why it's like that. Boom, boom. You ain't gotta break them down. You ain't gotta plead no case with them. You tell them, boom, boom. Okay, they're your niggas. They gonna take it for what it is, and they're not gonna pass no judgment. You know what I'm saying? They gonna accept it for what it is. It's a fucked up situation. It is what it is. There's a whole lot of those out there.
Very, very, very messed up situation. You know, it's a very messed up situation. You know, they letting a curse come to them. Little do they know. You know,
literally,
it's coming too. And this man wrote this curse a long time ago. And everything y'all go look up. I challenge y'all. Go read the Willie Lynch story if you haven't read it. Go read it. And then, you know, let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I mean, told everything that will come to pass, man. On a straight folder. It's straight unfolded.
Anybody want to come up, they can hit the link. I can bring you up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, somebody get up in here. I want to hear some voices.
If you're camera shy, you can cut your camera off. You don't have to have your camera on. You know, if you don't like the camera like that, cut the camera off.
Let me see. I'll get it for you. Just because I want to see you go to overtime. I need you to have the right playbook, though. Do you have it? No.
Hey, did you get old boy from Cali? Did you get old boy from LA Connect the other day?
No, he never hit me back. He never hit me back on the PlayStation or anything. He probably got to figure out how to work that shit out, fam. You got to
You
remember
already
that
know
nigga.
he gonna have to get back on it. He gonna have to figure out how the hell he got on it first of all.
He gonna make it shake. He gonna make it shake,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I believe you gonna see him pop up. He gonna come through. That's for sure.
That shit was crazy, nigga.
Man.
I really thought that, fam. The whole time I thought that was somebody you knew. And then he was like, I'm from motherfucking Cali, and y'all started chopping. I said, oh, this nigga's a random.
Nah, he subscribed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought he was somebody you personally knew, though.
Nah, I didn't know him like that. And so some of my subscribers I know, you know. Some of them, a lot of them I don't.
Hell yeah. That nigga got on here and was happy as hell. I'm glad to see that, though. I hope bro ass, you know what I'm saying, stay out there, bitch, because that's definitely.
Hell yeah.
All right, no, that nigga said he did 15.
Straight up.
Fam, what was your longest? What was your longest sentence?
Huh?
What was your longest sentence?
I done 3 on a 6-year sentence. Right at 3 on a 6-year sentence.
And it don't
And
happen.
I was S2 and they still made me do 3 years. Everybody else was doing 2 years on the 6.
RB.
They made me do an extra year on my 6. You know what I'm saying?
Probably the middle 30.
Huh?
Oh no, I'm talking to my nephew trying to teach him how to play the damn Madden.
I gave him about 8-9 years out of my life, man.
Fuck no, fam.
Yeah.
I'd be mad about that.
Nah, I look at it as it was all experience and meant to happen. Like I say, it go back to trials and tribulations. It was all a part of trial and tribulation. You feel me? Nigga, I succeeded. I got through that shit, nigga. I'm still standing 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? Square business. That's all that count.
Really? I mean, you can't cry with spilled milk, my nigga. It's already done.
And another thing I want to tell, these couples, I know shit can get toxic, but if y'all too toxic, where y'all fighting, then that's not real love. That's some toxic ass shit, you know.
Hey, that toxic shit, I can't stand.
No, I would advise y'all to get some help or just, call it off, because that's a lot of negativity, where there's yelling and all of that. That's negative talk, you know what I'm saying? I would advise y'all to get some help if that's the case. If
you ain't got no children yet, go seek some advice. If you got children, y'all need to stop that, then. Y'all need to figure out what y'all finna do. Don't be doing all that shit in front of them fucking kids.
Yeah. Do not do that in front of them, because they gonna remember it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? How
they're not gonna like you, bro. You gonna grow up wondering why whenever your kid get grown, they don't even fuck with you no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna come around, they ain't gonna fuck with you no more. You gonna be left wondering stuff.
Yeah.
Why?
Kids, they see a lot. They remember.
They absorb everything, fam.
They don't forget nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't forget how they grew up and what they went through. They don't forget none of that. As growing up, it's supposed to turn you and make you strong and help you get through life. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's meant. Get you through, man.
Don't give them a hard time, because you and what I'm saying, you and your lady or you and your man
not going out there. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all pushing as a couple, push. You know what I'm saying? Push. Have each other back. Fuck the outsiders. The outsiders don't even count. The outsiders want to see y'all separate. You know what I'm saying? They don't count. Outsiders never count in something that's personal. You know what I'm saying?
It's a personal pact between two people.
Personal thing. So the outsiders don't count in that type of situation. But I'm gonna let you have the stage again, peeps. I just wanted to get that out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good ass point though, fam. All that toxic shit, that shit dead. That shit not cool. I see it all the time on the internet with the jokes and the memes and the this and that. That shit not cool, bro. If y'all really think that shit cool, y'all in for a long ass game. And niggas, I hope you ready to pay some child support.
Yeah, cause
You know how that shit go.
that's
You know exactly how that shit gonna go every time, fam. You know that woman winning that right every time. They just seen. Did you see how they overturned old girl for not trying to let them see the child finally?
Who?
Got somebody. They slammed somebody for not trying to let old boy see the child.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, it ain't nowhere down here. It's a big thing that just came out most recently.
Oh, okay. Nah, I didn't. Nah, I didn't see that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad that they starting to make that happen though, cause I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
Why would you throw it into a crowd of 5 different jerseys? Let me see the game controller, boy.
just to please say, what's the topic, man? The topic is today's relations. Today's
relationships. Go ahead and weigh in with us.
It's not like the old days relationships at all. Period.
We talking about these bullshit games these motherfuckers
This
playing
new
nowadays.
generation is stirring a whole different way. You know,
Weirdo
and
shit.
we putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Definitely on some weirdo shit, fam. Cause I'd never. Bye. Get on my.
Wild.
I don't know what's it's spreading like wildfire too.
Your camera upside down.
No, I fixed it.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, it was I had to tilt it at an angle. It fucked off. But nah. Yeah, fam, it's too much going on with the relationships today. It's too much incompatibility. I feel like motherfuckers just dating the date too.
Yeah.
To be seen. To be seen with a certain somebody or to be seen with a certain type of person. I feel like they don't even be no chemistry. Just some sex. You know what I'm saying? Just some sex and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all click a little bit or, you know what I'm saying? Y'all both like to smoke or y'all both like to drink and y'all just so happen to run into each other. So, you know what I'm saying? It was never really getting to know a person. It was just, you know what I'm saying, having each other as company.
That's true. That's crazy. That's crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they stand on. That's what they standing on.
I understand you're supposed to have a good time with your, you know what I'm saying, with your significant other. But did y'all build that relationship or y'all just kind of just... I mean, sometimes that do work out, fam. I guess that's meant to work out for my generation, honestly.
It can, you know, it can. It's just what I'm in the newer generation, that's a lot what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said when you came with the topic, I said I'm gonna let you roll with it, peeps. That's what you came with, a good topic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you roll with it. I had something else. I'm gonna save that what I had for the day. I'm gonna save it tomorrow. It's some funny.
What you had for tomorrow?
I might have to just go and roll that shit,
man. Fam, I mean, you ain't got to, but you can let the crowd know what we're about to talk about tomorrow. So shit, they know.
Yeah. I'm gonna do we're gonna do a reaction video to some shit, man.
Okay, bet.
What's going on, you know.
So just let me know.
I will. I got you.
Nah, I seen that when I was watching the one with the dude with the booty. Ah, man, that nigga. I don't even want to get started, fam. That shit disgusts me.
Oh, which one?
With the dude talking about he putting his leg up in the air. What's wrong with you, dude? Come on, man.
That's Captain Keith whole ass. That's another. He a YouTube blogger. You know what I'm saying? He a YouTube blogger.
That gotta be top 5 fruitiest things I ever heard in my life, fam.
Man, my nigga, that's one of the fruitiest things I've never heard. I had to do a blog on Cap Key. You know what I'm saying?
That
Square
boy said
business.
he gonna lift his leg in the air and let his girl lick his booty hole.
What?
And then, he got some weird shit going on, man. He just a weird person. He one of them weird people. Hold up, take the stand for me real quick, peeps. Hold up. I gotta do something just by 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, you
Hold it
good?
down.
Oh yeah.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
Yeah. Coffee time, like my niggas say. Coffee time, coffee time. We talking that shit today. And if you don't know, well, you gonna know. Straight like that. That shit crazy. This shit out of control. Y'all be trying to demand shit in relationships that y'all don't even have to offer. I can't stand that shit too. Stop demanding something that you can't offer. If you can't offer it, don't demand it. Matter of fact, I'm finna go on Facebook right now and write that down as a status. Putting it right now.
They go out after. All right, all right, all right. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? But we speaking on relations today,
I
relationship
feel like it, and
today.
that's something I was just saying before you
Saying
left. It's a whole lot of yeah, I see you. It's a whole lot of demanding that can't if you can't offer it, you don't need to demand or expect it.
straight up, straight up.
If you
If
know what
you
I'm saying?
can't get it out and put out, you don't need to demand it. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about you want this nigga that's gonna do this and do that, or you want this bitch that's gonna do this and do that. But what you doing? I seen the nigga sit there with no hustle, fam, and demand a bitch. I seen niggas demand a 6-figure female with no hustle. How that gonna work? I'd have seen
It
a
ain't
female
gonna
demand
work.
a 6-figure nigga. No hustle.
It ain't gonna work.
Never.
It ain't gonna work. You gotta keep that shit off the net too. Like you said, that's that's one of the main key things. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta let them know what you're doing every time, all day, every day, who you with, how you doing it. None of that. You know,
Exactly.
people watch movement. You know what I'm saying? They watch movement, and all I can say is you better move the right way when y'all gotta give each other the same energy.
Yep.
It can't be positive and negative. You connect positive and negative, it blow out. But if it's positive and positive, y'all gonna succeed. But if it's one negative or two negatives, both of y'all negative, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Period. Both of y'all gotta have
Yeah.
that positive level mind frame where you can sit down and talk like adults and understand each other better. You know what I'm saying? That's what counts. You know,
Ultimately.
all of that. Running from your mistake for something that you done that you can't own up to is, that's not being
Foolish.
that's bullshit, but it's not being an adult about the situation, you know. So, my whole thing is, you know, communication is the key. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. Communication is the key on that level. That's basically
You do not talk. Somebody gonna step on somebody's toes.
exactly, exactly.
Somebody gonna feel a certain type of way about a certain gesture or something that's said. And when you feel that type of way, you better address that shit because that's supposed to be your partner.
That's true.
This is your relationship partner, and they say something that's funny to you. You have every right to question them. You know what I'm saying? What made you say that? Blah 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 blah. Don't blow the top on them and go off on them.
Exactly.
Be sensitive. Get to the bottom of it. Figure out, was there a message behind that, or was you just saying that? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Whatever the case may be, come up front. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't try and beat around the bush. Just talk about it.
Yeah. Honesty is the key.
That's supposed to be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband. That's what you're supposed to be able to sit down and talk to that person about anything.
Okay.
First off, let me say that too.
Honesty is the key.
If you can't sit down and talk with that person that you're claiming to be yours about any and everything, I don't think you got the right one.
Talk to him, Pete.
You don't got the right one. If you can't sit down and talk to that person about any and everything at any given time of the day, I think you got the wrong one. If you feel like that person can't understand where you coming from, after you done explain to them, maybe you might have to give them some time because maybe they're not accustomed to such, depending on the situation. But maybe they might not be the right one either.
Exactly.
You got to sit there, you know what I'm saying? This is some shit you got to work through. This ain't some shit that's self-made. Relationships ain't already made. No, you got to make the relationship. Everybody think relationships made, but it's because they look over here and they see, Lil Durk with his girl buying her this and that, and they see all the celebrities with their girls. I think that's how it's supposed to be, and yeah, that's a nice life. But like we said earlier, that ain't for everybody. Everybody can't be, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be Lil Durk. Everybody can't be Kevin Gates. Everybody can't be you. Everyone else is taken. Be you. Everyone else is taken. You can't be nobody else but yourself out here. And don't be easily enticed by anything. Whether it be something that's, you know what I'm saying, that might cause you to make a mistake in your relationship, or just easily enticed by another person's relationship. Be you. Be you. Okay, I can understand if, you know what I'm saying, they took their female out somewhere to eat, and, you know what I'm saying, you think that's a nice place, and, you know what I'm saying, you want to take her there too. Okay, that's cool. That's a simple thing. That's cool. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you trying to mirror something, you don't understand it. Whenever a person look in the mirror, they see themselves. You cannot mirror nobody but yourself.
Exactly.
You cannot mirror you can't mirror nobody out here. Because whenever you look in the mirror, who do you see? Only way you gonna see that person is if they stand next to you. But are you really them? No, you're still you. You still looking at you. So there's two people, and there's two separate people in that mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Niggas be trying to be like this, or females want it like this, or niggas want it like that. No, it's not like that, and it ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be how you make it. And you wasting your time trying to be like something, or, you know what I'm saying, trying to marvel something else when you need to spend your time and your energy on what you got in your plate. You know what I'm saying? You cannot worry about my plate, fam. What's on my plate is on my plate. You know what I'm saying? What I got going on is what I got going on. What you got going on is what you got going on.
Really
and if you feel, you know what I'm saying, if you feel some type of way about, you know what I'm saying, where you at compared to other people's relationships, maybe you need to step your game up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Tough.
You need to do something more spectacular for your gal, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, you need to do something more for, or if you feel like your gal or your man ain't, you know what I'm saying, you feel like y'all just not up to par, look in the mirror one time. See if you could do something extra. You know what I'm saying? Go do the little shit that count. Go do something little that count. You know what I'm saying? If personally you ask me, if I got a gal and something not shaking right, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, not even that. It's just I feel like I'm not getting I'm having good days with her, but let's just say, you know what I'm saying, I want that spectacular day. Go out your way and do something small. Do something small. Or maybe do something extravagant. Sometimes you gotta make that shit. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, going through the motions That's cool. It's always gonna be a stage in the relationship where you just going through the motions low key, and you just know what I'm saying. Y'all wake up, y'all do y'all thing. She go to work, you go to work, come home, cook, clean, boom, boom, boom. Y'all chill, y'all lay up. That's cool. That's what it's supposed to rock like. And I understand like sometimes that can get, you know what I'm saying. That can get maybe I wouldn't say repetitive. I guess repetitive, yeah. But it's up to you, you know what I'm saying. If you want that extravagant, you know what I'm saying. If you want that extravagance in your relationship, you got to step out your comfort zone sometimes, my nigga.
Real talk.
Females too. You got to go out your way and go, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that nigga when he playing the game, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Talk to that nigga while he playing the game. Ask some questions about the game, maybe. Fellas, shit, this ain't hard. Go get your girl a rose, my nigga. Take it to her at work. Or have somebody deliver some flowers at work. That ain't $30, $40. That ain't even $30, $40. And then it's going to really get to the point. It's going to get to the point to where, you know what I'm saying? It's a mutual respect. Everything going to flow so easy. You're going to be happy because you ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everything going to just flow. Everything going to flow so cool. Because, you know what I'm saying? Both y'all is not just doing what y'all supposed to do, but going above and beyond for each other. Even if it's, you know what I'm saying, the smallest details. The smallest details can go the longest ways, my nigga. You know that about detailing cars. You know that, fam. These smallest details will take you the longest ways whenever you detailing a car, whenever you doing anything.
That's true. That's
niggas
true.
Niggas ain't make it to, we can put it in the sports aspect. Nigga ain't make it to the NBA or the NFL.
Straight
not
up.
Doing the little things right. They did the little things, all the little things right. That's why they at where they at.
That's
that
fact.
Shit don't be luck. That should be persistent. That should be persistency and consistency.
That's facts.
And if something ain't working, they gonna find another method. If it ain't working, they gonna fix the method. Don't sit there and keep playing the same broken record. You know what I'm saying? If your girl didn't like that, don't go back and go do that again. Or if your man ain't like that, don't go back and do that again. Find something better to do. Find a better, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. I don't know if it's a pastime or whatever the case may be. Find you something better to do. Don't repeat the same mistake. Because all it's going to do is make everything tougher.
Yes. You're supposed to
then
learn.
Once you dig that hole, a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Once you paint that bad picture, a lot of niggas and females, they get up in something and they paint a picture that they can't fix. Don't paint that bad picture for yourself. Then, man, you just gonna be miserable, maybe. And you be trying to, you know what I'm saying? I just see some people paint some bad pictures, fam, and they try and make it right, and you can't make it right. You know what I'm saying? You know that, fam. It's some shit that you can't make right.
You're right.
Once you fuck up, it got to get right on its own. Like you can do everything in the world, but that fuck up is still there. Type shit. Yeah. You can't blame that person for being mad at you for fucking up. The only person you can blame is you for fucking up.
Yeah.
And you gotta lay in your bed, and that's how it go. Don't paint that bad picture, because once you paint that bad picture, it could lead to a lot of lost time, my nigga. I done see so many people paint some bad pictures, try and make it work, and it only got worse, and they only wasted time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They only wasted time. They didn't do nothing. They only wasted time and effort and energy. And they painted the bad picture, so they can't be mad at the end.
Only the real can come back together and make it work and understand. It takes two real solid found people that know, you know, and they learn from their mistake. They honestly learn from their mistake, because we could say we learn from our mistakes all day out here, and people, you go make the same mistake again. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, really learning from your mistake is the growth part, you know.
You gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to grow, man. And don't think that you're perfect. Don't think that, you know what I'm saying? Don't think that every relationship, don't think that everybody else, and that's another thing. Do not look at other people's relationships for, you know what I'm saying? What do they do whenever, you know what I'm saying? What do they do for this? Or what do they do? No, do not look at nobody else shit. And why? Like, why can't we be like such and such? Or why can't we be like that? No, you already fucked up. There is no, why can't we be like them? No.
Welcome to the live, Christina. Welcome to the live. If you want to come up, you can hit the link. We would love to hear from a female about our topic. And our topic is we speaking on the relations. You know what I'm saying? My fam has got the topic. He's the one got the topic. But we would love to hear from a female. So
Definitely. I
you can
want to hear
cut
some
your
insight.
camera off. You don't have to have your camera on. You can go to Google, say yes, and then whenever it say cut camera off and join the chat, and I'll bring you up stage. We would love to hear from somebody else, especially a female.
Yeah, because I feel like, oh, we need to hear this side too. I want to hear
I
what
want
y'all
to hear
got to
their
say, fam.
side because I know their side can go hard. You know what I'm saying? I
Thank you.
understand both
Exactly. I know
sides.
they got some spots to touch.
We speaking from both sides, but we can't speak for y'all. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
can't speak for
Only
y'all because
y'all can
I'm
speak
not
for
y'all.
y'all.
But
You
if
know what I'm
y'all come
saying?
up in here, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can do that. Well, I can hear y'all. I'm willing. I'm ready to hear something. I ain't here to debate. I just want to hear out. I like to hear from the other side.
I want to hear what they think. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
want to hear from the
I
other
want to hear
side.
what
I ain't no one
they think
track nigga.
about
I ain't no one track mind.
relations. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the chat. I dropped the link. I drop it one more time. The link is in the chat. All you gotta do is click on that link. Tell Google yes, and it's gonna pull you through. I'll see you backstage, and I'll pull you up with us.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping fam would
I
come
don't think
through.
no females gonna really want to, come up. Like I say, they be wanting to come up. They just it
They
takes
shy.
a,
That's
it
shy.
takes a lot of
Put
them
the
shy.
pressure on it.
A lot of them shy, and I ain't pressuring y'all to come
Oh
up.
yeah, trust me. Because
I'm
you know
just
what I'm saying.
inviting y'all to my coffee time live. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
That's ridiculous. That boy got to take over like it's nothing. Nah, yeah.
So my
Oh,
friend spoke on a deep topic. You know what I'm saying?
we already a
Topic.
whole hour in. Shit.
We deep in. You know.
We already dispatched some shit, but I'm trying to hear some other sides, man. That's all I'm trying to do right now.
I want to hear some other people too. I want to hear what they got to say.
Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do, Kinfolk. Nobody really responding. That's the crazy.
I ain't gonna tag nobody. You know, I ain't forcing nobody to come up
Oh yeah, never that.
because we are the show. You know what I'm saying? We are the show. You know, we are the show. I can tell you this: I see 190 views total so far on everything added up.
Oh yeah, that's not bad, fam. For what we
You know,
talking, you know what I'm saying?
I know they hear us, they see us, but
Yeah.
I really want to hear from them to understand what they might think. You know,
I know they might have a different side of the coin, fam. They might have a personal experience that we can harp
I have
on. You know
a
what I'm saying?
personal experience that's just that topic that I want
Yeah.
to.
Yep. See, I ain't never had I ain't gonna never say I had a bad relationship, fam, to where say it was just a fallout. It was just a mutual agreed to split. You know what I'm saying? I've always been blessed to have that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never been no toxic shit, no cheating, no crazy shit, no, you know what I'm saying, no drama, no trying to look at this person's relationship. I was just always blessed to be, you know what I'm saying, have me a good woman that was gonna look out for me, and it just ain't work out and we mutually split. You know what I'm saying? I'm so blessed to have that, fam, because I learned. I'd have seen so many of my partners go through it, fam. Like I said, try and make a situation right. Sometimes some of my partners done painted a bad picture. Some of them got got a bad painted picture on them, and they still tried to make it right and wasted nothing but time, energy, effort, and you know what I'm saying? I just look at that and I'll be like, I'm glad. Like I probably can't talk to one of my exes, but I probably could message her and just be like, what's up? And she'll be like, what the fuck? But she, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing for us to talk about. But if I wanted to hold a conversation, I would be able to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of relationships, whenever people be walking out of their relationships, they don't got that no more.
Yeah, they don't got
It's
that.
enemies now. It's enemies.
They don't got that, And then they look at the relationship from the outsiders. They outside looking in, and
Yep.
you got some judgmental characters. You know what I'm saying? And they try to take your relationship and judge you. And that's
Yep.
for when you got activity people on you watching you like that. That's when you're supposed to rise to the top together. You know, some of them be having some
Yep.
good.
You're not supposed to let them take you down.
You're not supposed to let them take you down. You know, once
You got to be
once
a
the
go against the
outside can
grain.
take you down, once the outside can take you down, they can sit back and laugh, say they did it. Or they
Then
may
it's
have
over.
been the reason. Then it's over that quick. You know what I'm saying? That quick.
Shit be crazy, fam. That's one thing about me too. I told myself too. Next relationship, it ain't finna be all on social media like that. That's for damn sure. You gonna have to know me. You gonna have to know me to know. You know what I'm saying? You got to come around to know. If you ain't coming around, you ain't gonna know nothing. It ain't a means of hiding. It ain't a means of nothing. It's motherfuckers be bitter too. That's another thing
Yeah.
people got to realize with their relationships. Whenever you got to have a relationship, motherfuckers will be bitter and try and be spiteful, try and be hateful, do anything that they can. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even just like you said, whenever niggas start lying and make up a lie, try and set you up and still lie on you, even though you didn't go through with their bullshit plan they had plotted out for you. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Real.
real. All that shit is real. That shit. If you don't think that shit real, may God bless your soul, because you gonna find out.
Yeah, you're gonna find out one way or the
If you think it ain't real, Lord bless your little heart, because you gonna find out it's gonna be tough too. And don't think that it can't happen. Never think that it can't happen. Anybody can be a victim.
other. Exactly.
It's just like death. It can happen anytime. Except one thing about death gonna happen. But that's, you know what I'm saying. That's a whole different topic for a whole different day. That's a
How?
that's a
How?
super coffee time topic.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
start talking about afterlife and all that. But nah, yeah, don't think it can't happen to you, because it can happen to you. Do I sit there
Yeah.
and think that I'm untouchable? Like I said earlier, I had 3 relationships that ended decently. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I'm saying? It was just a mutual split up. No, it
Uh.
still can happen to me. It still can happen to me, fam. I could run into something that I think is for me and it be completely not for me, come to find out. Or it could be completely for me and then somebody could sabotage.
That's true.
It's so many different ways, fam. That's why another reason that I feel like my generation is scared of relationships too, also. And I think that's kind of I don't know, it's kind of 50-50 on me, because you know what I'm saying, I'm getting tired of, you know what I'm saying, personally, I'm tired of seeing the pregnant woman without the daddy around, or you know what I'm saying, the daddy can't see the kid, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, whatever
Yeah.
the case may be, I'm tired of seeing that. You know what I'm saying? I'd
Yeah.
rather see
That's not the type of relationship and bond that to have in that case.
yeah, nigga know you. You know what I'm saying? It's just whole different spiel, man. Whole different spiel. But I feel like that shit is not good. That shit's not good. And shit. It's not. It's just like not a good. It's not a good look at all, fam. It just make everybody wonder on the outside. And I mean, technically speaking, I'm an outsider on many relationships, but I also keep my shit to myself too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell my partner, hey, I don't think this and that, unless, you know what I'm saying, I really feel that type of way, or not even that, or I have the proof that, you know what I'm saying, hey, this is not for you, bro. Like, this not for you. But even then, I know some people who it's not for, and they still do, you know what I'm saying, they still make, yep,
That's
they
true.
still go, oh, yeah, yeah. I know some people that know it's not for them, fam, and still sit in the muck. They still gonna sit right there in the muck.
Real talk.
I don't know if they're accustomed to it, or what the case may be, but I know some people that's not gonna break away from that relationship, even though that relationship ain't doing a motherfucking thing but stressing them out and making shit worse. But they still gonna stay in it. For what reason? I don't know, fam. I can't. It's some things in humans that I just cannot fathom. I can't, like I tried to put my finger around it 1,000 times and I can't figure it out, fam. But hey, that be them. You got to do you. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing about relationships. That's another reason why I stay out them hoes. Because I know some people personally that have been through some shit and they just still want to stick through this person. They still want to stick. And I guess if that's what your MO is, that's fine and dandy. But you know what I'm saying? I don't see what you're getting out of this. You're not getting nothing out of this to me. That's why I'm looking out for you. But at the same time, after so long, I'm not finna talk on it no more. I ain't gonna harp on it no more. I'm gonna let you do what you want to do because I already know what's going on. But just know that whenever, you know what I'm saying, whenever it really all fall down and you hurt, just know I'm gonna be right there to tell you I told you. And just know I'm gonna be right there to tell you I told you. That's all. I don't want nothing much from it. I mean, you wanted to decide that you wanted to have that life and live that way with that person. That's cool. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I love you. That's why I'm telling you what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not finna put up with, you know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly how you tell them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gotta put up with that shit. And you know what I'm saying? All that crazy shit going back and forth. Here's my thing, y'all. If you can separate every month, I mean every 2-3 months, that's not the one. There should not be no. I can understand people happen, arguments happen, and shit happen. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Once a year, twice a year, that's cool. Okay, maybe, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Let's clarify something up. All men are not the same. Let's get that out of
who said that crazy ass shit?
Out of a lady's mind. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Don't say that. Don't say that rabbit ass shit to me.
That's the man that you choosing. You know what I'm saying? All men are not the same.
That shit crazy. That shit be crazy when I hear that crazy ass shit. I never said all women is the same, so I don't know how the fuck you came up with the, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like if all men the same, then you know what I'm saying? Why you darker than me and I'm lighter than you? You know what I'm saying? And I know, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, obviously it ain't men on that level, Captain Obvious. But it's the same fucking thing. Just like how me and Kim Folk is two different separate skin tones, we have two different separate mindsets. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas could be dogs. Two niggas could have a dog mindset, and it still ain't gonna be the same dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, fam? Two niggas could have a loyal mindset, but it still ain't gonna be the same. So I don't know where you come up with all this and that. You know what I'm saying? That's foolish. Whenever they hit that card, I'll be like, I feel like I'm talking to a one-dimensional minded person. And I'm not with all of that. I'm past that. I don't do people who can't be complacent. If you can't, you know what I'm saying? If you're not capable of understanding, you know what I'm saying, just if you are unaware of certain things, I cannot deal with it, fam. That's one thing I despise. I despise stupidity. I despise stupidity and ignorance. You know what I'm saying? So my tolerance for it is just low. I don't have time for it, fam. Once I hear a female say some shit like that, sometimes I'll be wanting to, but it's like, what for what? For what? I already see what mindset you got. There's no point in me even trying this with you. Like, I don't even want to put my energy into it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just a waste of my energy. It's a waste of my time. It ain't. I might as well be off trying to fix a toxic relationship. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I might as well be a counselor for a relationship before I deal with a female that's going to sit there and say, all niggas the same, because she has this set in her mind. It's already set in stone. You ain't changing. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with people being stern, but I have a problem with people being stern to irrational shit. If you're irrational, I can't fuck with it. Now, you know what I'm saying? If you got your walls up because the nigga hurt you and this and that, that's fine. But don't walk around and say all niggas is the same, bro. Don't say all men is the same. Please do not walk around and say all men is the same. You can have your guard up. You could be mad. I mean, you might have a hell of a story to be mad. I understand that. And I'm glad that you know what I'm saying. I'm glad that you realize that, because a lot of females, they'll go through hell and sit there and keep going through it. So I'm glad that you realize that. But at the same time, Do not go project that whole image on a whole outcast of people that you've never talked to, never seen, never, you know what I'm saying? You've never even, you don't know nothing about these cats, but you just sit up there and just do the whole overshade on them. It make me feel, whenever I hear that, fam, I automatically think, oh yeah, you was the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Personally, me, it's a trigger for me. Yeah. I hear all men is the same. I think to myself, oh yeah, you was definitely the problem in the last relationship.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you can sit there and tell me that all men are the same. You cannot sit there and tell me that, because
all men are not the same.
It's not. It's the type you choose, like you said, fam. It's the type you choose. Don't say all men. It's the type you choose.
Because you have men out there that's good, you know what I'm saying? They gonna work and take care of wherever they at. That's what they do. That's what they believe in. That's probably how they was raised or something, you know. It comes down in the genes. Then you got the playboy that want to play, you know what I'm saying? Fuck up shit. He there to steal, kill, and destroy. Basically. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
we can get on topics of all
cold-blooded
kind of
niggas
men,
out there.
you know what I'm saying? We can get on topics of all kind of men that is out here, but at the same time,
it's women the same way though, fam.
You gotta know what you choosing into when it comes to that part, you know.
Yep. And just like how they say, like, you know what I'm saying?
Let them know that part, you know. It's all in y'all picking, y'all choosing. Y'all gotta know that's what y'all want, you know what I'm saying?
How y'all be thinking, you know what I'm saying? How niggas be dogs, y'all be dogs too.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Y'all be dogs too. I don't even want to get started.
It goes both ways when it comes to that. That shows disloyalty. You know what I'm saying? That's why the relationship these days is not lasting. You know, disloyalty, there's no loyalty right there. You know,
literally none.
You know, and they probably ain't found themselves for something or don't know what they want, thinking they want something, and you know.
That's another thing too.
That's because they rush into it, you know, instead of taking the time and really learning the person. They just rush into it overnight, like it is what it is, you know. And
no time. Yeah, it's another thing too, man. If you're not ready, sit down.
Yeah.
Just sit down. Simple.
Yeah.
Simple. Everything will play out in your way. Just sit down.
Yeah.
Simple as that. You ain't gotta go chase nothing.
Exactly.
It'll come to you if you just sit down.
Yep. When you go posting about it, you know.
Yeah, you look weak. I just want to let you know, when you go posting about it, like I said the other day, you look pitiful. If you gotta let motherfuckers know that you're single every time you sound desperate. You sound like you need some company.
Yeah.
Don't jump to something because you want some company.
You know, when they post that single stuff, you know, I don't know if they know how to make them look, but you know, in a man's eye, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you showcase them. You know what I'm saying? You showcase them. You know, you're looking for attention or whatever you want to call it, inboxes
or share the memes or start putting or start saying your sexual preferences, what you want a nigga to do to you or what you want to do. If you got to do that shit.
Yeah, if you got to do all that shit online, you're not a woman. You still
you're not a woman. You have just labeled yourself as damn near a prostitute. If a nigga gotta do something to get some time from you, if a nigga gotta take you out to get some time for you or whatever, you should just consider yourself damn near pretty much a prostitute.
That's true. That's true.
Just simple as that, because that don't make no sense as to why, you know what I'm saying? Why does this man have to go, you know what I'm saying, out his pockets for something that, you know what I'm saying, if especially if he's searching for a relationship with you too. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he was looking for a relationship with you. You being money hungry. You're not even thinking about the long haul. You think about, you know what I'm saying, the money hungry bullshit. You know what I'm saying? What he got for you. Like I was saying earlier, what he got to offer. Can he do this for you? Can he do that for you? Yeah, y'all be blowing it for yourselves. Y'all really be blowing it for yourselves in all due honesty. And niggas, y'all be blowing it too.
Yeah.
Everybody be fumbling. But you know what I'm saying? the prostitution ways gotta go, my nigga. If a
Yeah.
nigga gotta buy something or do something
That's
to get some time with you.
That's what I told him. It goes all the way. It's all in what you pick. It's all in what you got to know the type of man that you picking or the person that you picking in your life. You know, it just come down to that because today's what I'm seeing now. It's like thin, and back then it was thicker. If it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? It was thicker. You know. You had Big Mama and Pawpaw, man, you know, Big Mama know, have something cooked, you know what I'm saying? When Pawpaw come home, have something cooked, you know what I'm saying? Pawpaw in the streets grinding, he out there doing whatever he was doing, you know. In some cases, Pawpaw be over here and over there, over here and over there, you know, but not always. You had good pawpaws back then too that honestly worked and came home and fed their family, took care of their families. They put family first. You know, that's the thing. The relation in the families is bad. It's bad. Families are breaking up. They not talking. They going against each other. You know, it ain't no more. Like I say, it ain't no more family reunions. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. I ain't been to one of them in a minute. Ain't no shade to nobody.
I thank God mine's go on my dad's side, you know what I'm saying? I thank God we have ours still, but as far as the percentage rate of family reunions like I used to see when I was growing up, it's nothing like that no more.
Nothing.
You know, I couldn't wait to go to one of my homeboys' family reunions, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Hell yeah. It ain't that no more, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them done passed off. A lot of the true, real, firm believers done passed off. And when they passed off, you know what I'm saying, the newer generation that supposed to help put it back in effect and keep it in effect, they let it go, you know. And now these youngsters got it, you know what I'm saying? Now this new generation got it, you know. So you're seeing a lot of different thoughts and moves, and you know, it's just crazy. Families are no longer families no more. You know what I'm saying? So if you got your family and y'all click tight, I salute
that work.
So I salute y'all because you know families are they put a curse on us to break our loyalty. You know, so a lot of the black families are splitting up. First cousins ain't talking to each other, they crossing each other. I read in the news the other day, 2 sisters got into it or whatever, one shot the other sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy stuff going on out here, man. You know, and when it comes to pulling together, it's gonna take unity, you know what I'm saying? And everybody that be on that same level or a little bit under. You can't be too far under because you defeating the purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people got to pull together and grow the relations like they was built at first, firm, solid. You know,
not all this crazy shit.
Instead of all the crazy stuff, instead of beating each other up, sending each other to jail, just crazy stuff. You know, it happens in the world. It happens throughout. So,
Fam finna say something real quick.
In the black community, trust, loyal, not trust, leadership, and love. That's really what it is. We can't trust one another. You can't trust no crackhead. You can't trust a dude off the street. You can't trust. Some families can't even trust their own mama or their brother or sister. You know what I mean? We need loyalty. We need leadership in order to get our communities back together, in order to have a focal point, in order to move forward. That's how we unify and go forward. And we need our love back to have our communities back. If we don't have love, we can't have our family back. If we can't have our families back, we can't get our communities back. Wow. Those 3 things, man.
That's deep, man. That's deep.
Yes, bro.
That's deep, man. That's deep.
It's a lot of, and it's like I appreciate you having these conversations with my kinfolk, with my brother, with my cousin, Because it's like a
Yeah.
lot of these things that you say, we sit up here and have conversations about. He'll tell you flat out, deep conversations about, but
Yeah, for
we
real.
got to spread these words around. You know what I mean? We have to get in touch with our communities, with our peers, because if not, we just gonna keep talking about it.
That's true. That's true. That's true, man. That's true. That's true. I don't see how, I just look at it, even it's close by me too, I see families is just not there like they supposed to be. So I salute everybody that's family and that's there for each other, clicking through this shit, because we only live one time. We supposed to get through this shit together. Why? Because we blood. But now they got water thick. The water is basically thicker than blood to most people's eyes now, because family has destroyed so much in the past that you just don't trust them no more. You don't go around them no more. You pull yourself back from family, and it's not supposed to be like that.
Trust me,
Family is supposed to be family. Real family is real family. Y'all don't believe in Sunday dinners?
oh, we definitely do. We definitely.
Oh
That's
yeah,
something that we used to have. I wouldn't say generations ago, but I will say in the past. That's what you did. You went to church and you sat down for family dinner. Even if it wasn't for the lunchtime or for the breakfast time, at the end of the day, you sat down with your peers and you talked about the entire day, how you feel, how this made you feel, how that made you feel, what you was doing today. And we have that little bit of community. It brings back a little bit of that little bit of love in our relationship. And those instances are what we missing in our life.
That's true. That's true. Man, you deep, man. That's deep, brother. That's deep, man. That's deep.
Man. Like I sit here and I think about a lot of these things over and over again, because honestly, I love my community. I love my people.
Yeah.
I really do. But it makes me so mad to see, all we want to talk about is big booty or high value men, or all we want to talk about is, drugs or money or getting this or getting that or trying to impress one another or trying to show out in front of one another. I'm like, that's all that's superficial. All of that superficial. And while we're doing all these things, we're not only playing right into the people's hands who set these things up for us to make us look like imbeciles and idiots. We're losing ourselves in the process.
That's true.
I mean? Now, all our people want to pop guns and be rappers. Like, what happened to them days in Tulsa? What happened to black men in business suits and black women, black women in positions of power? You know what I'm saying? What happened to all those? We don't have it. Don't nobody want to be that no more.
Straight up. I hear you, man. I hear you getting deep with it. Getting deep with it. It's coffee time.
Sit here and think about a lot of these things, bro. Like honestly, it seems trifling that we can't get past these things, and I want so much for our people to get past these things, because it's not important right now. Like, play right into their hands, man. We literally playing right into their hands, and it's, if you don't know your history, you'll never know what I'm talking about.
Straight up. Straight up.
People design these things for us to be this way. Crack was given to us in the 70s and 80s in order to destroy our communities. And now we sit around praising that shit, talking about, yeah, I'm a real nigga. I got all that. What? Excuse me, bro. Get the fuck out of my face with that, man. I know I'm a little bit all over the map with this, but I'm trying to get out of it.
It's all good. It's you destroy. It's true. You know what I'm saying? The purpose of Coffee Time, we speak on real shit. You know what I'm saying? If they want to hear the other part of the blog, they can go back. That's real shit you speaking on. So I'm letting you roll with it. That's what it's about, man. You speaking some sense, and I hope it's people out there that's gonna really tune in and listen to you, and maybe you can help. If you can't help, 5 out of 100 people, maybe you can reach 2 or 3. As long as you reach somebody, that's what all that counts. You know what I'm saying? That's all that counts.
Definitely. You
Yeah,
change one person for the better, you can change many people for the better. Because that one person may go on to inspire greatness in someone else. And that person may go on to inspire greatness in 2 or 3 more people, and so on and so on and so forth. And that I think is what we're there's a lot of things that we're missing that I feel like we could be doing better in our community, and that's what I want for us. Like I'm like, hey, I'm tired of seeing, mom.
Do you have a YouTube? Do you have a Facebook or something on your phone?
Social media. That nigga don't got no social media, fam.
I can't do it.
Straight up. I understand. I know several people that's like that. So that's smart. That's very, 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 very smart. It's not.
It's like it's too much, bro. Like it has become a downfall for a multitude of reasons. It's become perverted. Let me put it like that, because it's actually a great thing, just like the internet. The internet is a great thing, but a lot of people use it for what? Porn and video games or something dumb like that. You know what I'm saying? People who you may not know, but at the same time, it does nothing for the most part but spark controversy.
Yeah.
Give me one, bro. I'm gonna get back to you. Hey, I appreciate you letting me talk though, man. You stay up.
Real talk. Man, that boy that came with some deep stuff, man.
Gotta have social media. I can send you the link to that.
You don't go through. Yeah, I can send you the
link next time we go through that out.
Cause we spit nothing but the real over here. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
It's coffee time. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get real uncomfortable. We're gonna talk about some shit you may not want to talk about.
You up, hit the link. I'll see you backstage. You can get your say on what you want to say on this subject. Or you can sit in the background and just listen. Just view it. The views are what count. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Everybody who tuned in, appreciate you coming.
Y'all won't do anything. Y'all can share the live. That's what's up. Share the live. Share the live. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't doing nothing but speaking the real, man. Nothing more, nothing less. Touching on things that people don't touch.
That's what it is. And we're gonna start having straight up.
We're gonna start having some people. I really want Tayron punk ass up in here, but he wanna be he I don't know, he on this bullshit right now. You know him.
Oh yeah, Tayron, he camera shy.
Shit, I got mail. What you talking about? Oh, get mail.
What did he say?
Get mail. Shit, but let that nigga come over here right now, fam. First thing that nigga gonna come through the door. Holler. I know I got some mail over here. That's why you ate that shit up. You know that nigga voice too. Hey, man. Right here to the man, fam. I promise you. Oh shit. Did you ever meet my brother Julius, fam?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Julius,
man.
not Kareem, Julius, the younger one.
The younger one?
Yeah, not Kareem, the one that used to hang with with Leland and them back in the gap, but Julius, the younger one, right before my brother J Mac, the one that run the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the one that run the shop, but Julius, the one right above him. But nah, that nigga said, right here to the van, fam. We was at Weezover, Texas, fam. This shit was so funny. Rest in peace, my nigga Mike, because he was eating that shit up. It was me, Tayron, my brother Julius, Howie, Jordan, and Mike. And we was all at Weezover, Texas. And I don't know what happened, fam. I don't know what happened. And Tayron said something, and that nigga Julius impersonated the shit out of him. He said, shit, I don't know, big bro, but shit, I know you got some mail over there at the house. That nigga got high. Hey, this nigga started eating that shit up. That nigga got mad as hell. That nigga say, shut up, nigga, I don't even say it like that. Hey,
Straight
hey,
up, straight up.
hey, hey, that nigga Julius came right back through to him. Man, nigga, you do talk like that. Hey, fam, when I tell you that nigga Mike was eating that shit up so hard, Mike and Howie we was eating that shit up so hard, and the niggas from the surrounding tables had heard that shit too. Bro, we had about a good 3-4 tables laughing our ass off at that nigga. That nigga was hot. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga went.
The
That nigga
link
got a
in the
beer,
chat.
went
Anybody
outside to go
want to
smoke
come
a
up, you
cigarette.
can come up while we live. You know what I'm saying? I see
That
a
shit
couple
had me laughing so damn hard. That nigga Tayron, that nigga, that's my big bro. I love that nigga, but that nigga funnier than what he think he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
That shit. That's the first thing that nigga gonna ask for. Some mail and some food. Shit, it's some mail around here. Shit. Mama, you cook anything? Shit. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm kind of hungry right now. That nigga gonna do two things when he hit your crib. He gonna hit that fridge. He gonna hit that fridge. If it ain't a
He
place
gonna
where he
see
put
what's
some
in that.
mail, you
He
say
going to
what?
the ice box. He gonna see what's
Oh
in
yeah,
that
he
ice
gonna
box.
go in there.
He gonna see what's in that ice
Bro,
box.
hey, you know how we talk about family reunions and shit? Boy, I remember at every family gathering, niggas used to, where Tayron at? You know he finna come through and niggas used to have a timing on him. Niggas used to be like, ain't nobody heard from Tayron all day? No. Shit, we know he about to come through then. Food almost done or food done. You know he coming through. And it'd be some funny ass times too. I remember it been a couple times my daddy and my Uncle Howard say something about that nigga, making fun of him. And what he
Straight
do?
up.
Within 5 minutes, walk right through that door and everybody laughing their ass off, kill folks. That nigga don't know what's so funny. Shit, what y'all laughing back?
Straight up. Next few words, what y'all cook?
Yep. Shit, what y'all cook? Shit, I know Big Mama made some pie. Bro, that nigga be killing me. Bro,
Yeah.
that nigga be
To
killing
the
me.
ones
I
that's
don't care
watching or
what nobody
whatever,
say.
our topic is, you know what I'm saying, today's relationships, you know what I'm saying? They're a lot different from the past. You know,
And they not the ideal
I got the
relationship
link in the
anymore.
chat. Y'all can hit the link and come up if y'all want to say what y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? If not, y'all can stay in the backfield and just watch.
Yeah, that nigga big bro a fool though, man. That nigga gonna keep me laughing. I can call that nigga and I'll find something he gonna say that's gonna be funny as hell to me. Whole time he being himself.
Yeah, we got 60 points in the first half.
Yeah, y'all niggas ain't playing no defense though. No defense. 63.
You whooping that ass again?
Oh nah, I'm watching my nephew play this 2K. He playing that basketball. I ain't got no gambles today, or else I would have been on it. I had a couple gambles before, but I'd rather do this. Them gambles ain't going nowhere.
Square business.
Tomorrow's gonna be right there tomorrow later on after this. Shit, it ain't much to it.
We got 1.5 to go.
Nah, yeah, this.
Oh,
I'm ready to see what you're talking about tomorrow. You sound like you got a good ass reaction video. Is it some funny shit, fam?
yeah, I got some funny shit in store. I got a couple of different things, you know what I'm saying? Like, man,
I'm looking forward to it.
bro, we're gonna come with it tomorrow. It's gonna be just perfect. Probably drop it around what the evening time best.
That's cool. I ain't got
I do a morning breakfast blog, and then I do it in the evening also. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Hell yeah.
And if
That
I
morning
miss,
one gonna get you views though, fam. I feel like the morning one gonna pop for you because everybody up early in the morning getting ready for
yeah,
work. Somebody wanna hear something.
they always be up. They up. But one
Yeah.
thing about it, I drop the coffee time anyway because they gonna go view it anyway. I see my
Exactly.
views. I can scroll and I can see all my views that add up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are gonna accumulate. Just keep on
all
racking them up, fam.
I can see what they is in my studio. You know, it's called a studio or whatever.
Hell yeah.
See everything.
Nah, yeah. You straight. Just keep dropping these hoes, fam. Shit, you already showed. I seen your post on Facebook the other day. Your numbers already grew, fam.
Yeah, the numbers
Significantly.
been growing. The numbers been growing. I grew over almost a 6 month period of time. You know, at first it was just me dropping, you know, and I still drop, but I drop consistently. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. Drop your
Anytime,
shorts, fam, on
consistency,
YouTube. I forget.
consistency is
You
the
you
key.
did a short on YouTube. That bit got like almost 10K views. I saw one time. I said, and my
Yeah,
partner told me too. He said them shorts on YouTube is where it's at for the views.
yeah. The shorts will get you views. Shorts will help you out. You got to sit on there and you got to grind too, like we doing,
Hell
because
yeah.
you need watch time. You know what I'm
Yeah, I was
saying?
about to say you gotta have watch time
Once
too.
you get
Don't
that
nobody
watch
want to
time,
just watch shorts all the time.
once you
Somebody
get that
gonna want to watch
watch
some actual
time built
content too.
up, then you know every blog you drop gonna bring benefit to. You know what I'm saying? No matter who don't like it or share it or whatever, because once they click on it, that's all it takes.
Yep, I was about to say, I'm getting paid. It don't matter if you click the hate. I'm still getting paid. It don't matter.
Yeah, yeah. You
That's
know,
what the whole goal is. As long as you click, I don't even care.
and I be watching successful YouTube bloggers. I see how a lot of bloggers they cross each other out. You know, they go at it. You know what I'm saying? They go at it back to back to back to back to back.
Hell yeah.
By doing shit, they threaten each other. Ain't none of them trying to, unite and spread the word and build a community where
Yeah, they trying to do it
everybody else
for the.
can get
They
they
trying to be like
culture
some fake
together.
rappers.
Yeah.
Trying to beef over. You know what I'm saying? Man, ain't nobody finna beef with you on YouTube, bro.
No, that beef, a lot of people wanted to see beef in the eye because they thought beef was the great, what I'm saying, deal. But beef is not the great deal. Beef will
No.
get you nowhere but in jail or 6 feet under.
Yep.
You got
You
two
got two
choices.
options.
You got two choices, you know what I'm saying? You got two choices.
And honestly, you don't even have a choice if you keep taking that route. Well, you don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Once you create, what a lot of people don't know is, especially I hear these bloggers, they speak on dead people. What they do is they create a darkness cloud over their head with that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this
You
nigga Tyrone just sent me a message right now. Said, man, join the coffee talk.
create a
Oh,
dark
let me send
cloud
that shit on
right
Instagram.
over your head. You may not know it because you don't think the tongue is powerful, but the tongue is very powerful.
Hey, that nigga Kendrick Lamar said, and the tongue is mighty powerful. And I could name a list of your favorites that probably vouch, nigga. A list of your favorites that'll probably vouch. If a nigga can name a list of your favorites that'll vouch for that statement, then that'll tell you some shit. But nah, this nigga Tayron just hit me right now on Instagram. I told the nigga join the coffee time. He bullshitting.
Yeah, I would like to hear another what somebody else got to say about it.
Especially his ass. Shit, you know what I think about it?
I told him he could hide behind the scene if he don't want to show his
Yeah,
face.
that's exactly. I'm about to tell her that too. I'm about to message her and be like, man, you ain't even gotta have the camera on.
He can cut the camera off. We can cut our cameras off. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He seen the message too. He's just seen it. Said, man, you ain't even gotta have your camera on. Come on. Stop all that bullshit, man. And he the one that told me to start jumping on these hoes with you too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he told me. He's like, shit, you jump on smoke shit. Jump on coffee time smoke. Shit. And he was like, shit, I jump on there too. Exactly. And then this nigga ain't jumped on damn one yet, fam. He typing me back right now. Let's see what he talking about.
Not at all.
He said, laugh my ass off. I know. Well, come on, nigga.
Yeah. Man, that's wild.
Or at least share it. I'm gonna tell him, or at least share it.
Yeah, tell that nigga he can have his cam off. Look, I got mine off.
Straight like that. Shit. You know
Yeah.
him. He try to act like he Mr. Incognito, like he hiding from somebody. Like, bro, ain't nobody looking for your ass. Nobody looking for you. Sit your ass down with that. Shit, I'm just shit. Every time I talk to that nigga, he got a slick metaphor too. Where you at? Shit, I'm in the clouds. I'm in the mountains.
Yeah, that nigga
Shit,
that
I'm over here
lie
next to
like
the
motherfucker.
tribe. Bro, just say where the fuck you at, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hunt you down. You're not running from the FBI. What is your problem?
Oh shit. God damn.
Big
That
bro act
shit
like that nigga
crazy.
federal. He act like he federal or something. Can't let nobody know nothing.
Yeah, that nigga, that shit crazy. That nigga there. He wild, man. That's kinfolk though. He gotta get on. He gonna get on. He gonna get on. I had him on with me one time before already.
That nigga there, that nigga's boy. I don't know, boy. I'm the baby of 10 of these niggas, and all these other 9 niggas is a trip, some type of way, fam. I know I'm a trip, but these niggas here, all 9 of them niggas was a trip in some type of way.
Yeah.
That nigga right there, him. Yeah, I don't know what that be about. Who was talking about that shit the other day too? Somebody talked to me about that shit at Chandre. I mean, at Twisted. Oh, yeah, it was fucking Chandre. Hell yeah, it was at Twisted. That nigga said, man, what? Why your brother? Why that nigga be acting like that, fam? Why that nigga be? Look at
Oh shit! To the people that then came in the live, hey, if y'all want to come up on the live, y'all can come up on the live. I got the link in the chat. Hit the link, say yes to Google, and I'll pull you through. It'll show me you backstage. You can come up. Today we talking about relations. You know what I'm saying? And we can kind of drift it off and start tripping, but that's the topic. So if y'all want to come up, y'all more than welcome. All right, fam, you can get back at it.
No, I'm just laughing at big bro ass. That nigga Sean Drew was like, man, why your brother always be trying to pull that shit? Every time I ask this nigga where he at, it's always a riddle. This nigga always got a riddle every time I ask him where he at. Like I'm trying to hunt him down. And then last time I was over at my cousin's shit, my older cousin asked me that same shit. He said, man, what the fuck wrong with Tayron? I could talk to this nigga all day. I could sit here, text him all day, kinfolk. Second I ask him where he at, no response. Whole conversation just dead. I said, yep, that's him. That nigga think he incognito. That nigga don't want nobody to know where he at so bad. Like that boy act like he got a murder charge on his head, fam.
Man, that ain't crazy.
Yeah, that's my crazy ass brother.
Damn it.
There we go. That's universal stuff.
But say, you know him longer than I did. Shit.
Anybody want to come up, all they got to do is hit the link. I'll pull you up. You can hide behind the cam. Like me, I'm hiding behind the cam today. I cut the cam off. I had it on, mine off. And you can give your whatever you want to say about the topic.
Man, did you still want Gears of War 4 on here?
I'm gonna be right back, fam.
That's a bet. Y'all missed a couple of guests. You know what I'm saying? Y'all missed a couple of guests.
I'll be right back, fam.
All right. But when it comes to, relations, it got to be positive and positive, because positive and negative won't connect, period. It's not going to connect. It got to be the positive, connect, positive and negative connect. It blow, and just like a jumper cable, it blow the fuse, So, today we've been speaking on some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that tuned in, everybody that, participate in the coffee time, viewing, whether if it's not this live, viewing any videos of mine. I appreciate that. I appreciate the ones that have subscribed, my subscribers. And, the ones that also look from the outside, appreciate y'all. Everybody that look from the outside, most of them are judgmental, but don't be that person. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that person. And I always know positive and negative don't connect, period. Positive and positive connect. Positive and negative blow. So this gonna conclude my coffee time. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Y'all share the video, share the live. Go check out some of my other videos on YouTube. Subscribe and become a member. I'm out.